year comes new goals and resolutions. Among them, for some, a dry January, which is the practice of not drinking in January. It's a relatively new fad following the holiday season that's often filled with overindulgence. But by many accounts, it dates back to the 1940s and wartime efforts to keep soldiers sober. Bars, in fact, across the world typically see their worst performance of the year in January. To talk more about it and the best way to go about going dry in January is the author of this new book, We Are All Addicts, The Soul's Guide to Kicking Your Compulsions. Los Angeles-based psychologist Dr. Carder Stout is that author. He has been sober for more than 15 years, and Dr. Stout is with us live tonight. Happy New Year, and congratulations on more than 15 years sobriety.
Thank you so much, Marla. It's great to be here. And, I'm very happy to be sober.
Yeah, and you're an inspiration. And I've noticed this over the years that more and more, especially on social media, you're seeing that it's January, dry January. Sober curious is a phrase that has come out. What's driving this increased interest for dry January over the years? What are you hearing from your patients?
I think there's just much more of an awareness these days around health and wellness. It's such a trend. There's so many websites, there's so many places that are available for people to gather information about what's good for them and what's not. And it's a real conversation that's happening nationally and globally.
And locally, right here in Southern California.
And locally, right here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you have these 5, we'll call them steps, how to overcome addiction without a 12-step program, abstinence, or inpatient treatment. So we want to put these steps up so our viewers can take this in. You say, be accountable, do not isolate, get rid of alcohol in your home, incorporate spirituality, and if you drink, don't judge yourself. So let's go one by one on this. When you say to be accountable, what do you mean by that?
I mean, take pride in what you're doing. Let people know so that if you need to reach out to them, that you can, and they can check in on you. And it's not something that you need to keep a secret or hide from others.
It's like when you have a sponsor, essentially, too. Hold yourself accountable. There's always somebody there.
Hold yourself accountable. Yeah, let people know what you're doing, have them check in on you, and make sure you're doing okay. Number
2, do not isolate.
Isolation and loneliness feed addiction, and they feed addictive tendencies. So try and get out there, be around people in your inner circle, get outside and live your life.
Number 3, get rid of any alcohol that is in your home. So you mean just throw it all away?
Pretty self-explanatory. Don't tempt yourself. Don't have temptation in your house. Just clear out the cupboards during January, and hopefully you don't have any expensive bottles of wine, but you can give them to a friend.
Yeah, you can give them away.
Just make sure that your house is safe.
Okay.
It doesn't have alcohol in it.
Incorporate spirituality.
By spirituality, I mean anything that feeds the soul, anything that is going to make you happy, that's healthy, spending more time with your children, laughing more, going out on hikes, going for walks on the beach, getting out in nature, reading a good book, watching a good film, anything that promotes self-healing and self-love.
And lastly here, you say if you don't drink, don't judge yourself. And of course that means it's okay. Tomorrow's a new day. Take it one day at a time. I wanted to move on because we don't have a lot of time. You also have these tips of 3 items that you should carry when you're trying to achieve this. And you say a good book, a journal, and a family photo. Why those 3 items?
Well, a family photo, because you're not only doing this for yourself, you're doing this for your children, you're doing this for your family and the other people in the world. So having a photo is just a reminder. You can look at it and think about who you're doing this for. Having a good book available. I'm old school. I would rather read a book than look at my cell phone. And it's a way to stave off boredom. And boredom, once again, feeds addiction. So if you have something to lose yourself in, like a good book, it's really helpful. And the third is journaling, getting your thoughts out on paper. If you're struggling, write it down, get those thoughts out, and you can learn a lot about yourself through writing a journal.
Okay, his new book is We Are All Addicts, The Soul's Guide to Kicking Your Compulsions, and it is out officially next week. It is on pre-order, available to you right now. For that pre-order, Dr. Carder Stout, thank you so much, and happy dry January to you.
Thank you. Such a pleasure to be here.
Okay, very good.